All right, we have another plus quest. Did I end up setting Shiva?
What a cutie, and Torgal is adorable as well, lol.
I also found out that apparently these will give me more limit break bar. I wish I had been paying attention to that because I could have used more of that all this time. So my next 1,000 points are going right there. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the AP item where I find it. All right. Inside 2020. Yeah, I was watching some other people I know who do. Howdy, Toby. Some other people who are playing this also. Some YouTubers I've been watching. I was like, huh? How does he have 4 limit break bars? And I asked Alarian, and he was like, yeah, I have 4 also. And I'm like, what did I miss? 20% AP. We need that. Okay. Let's go see a locked quest. Howdy, gal. Is that locked? How is that locked? What does that mean? Quest progress is currently restricted. How? Why is it even showing up on the screen then? What have you been up to, gal? All right, down to the dungeon. Down in Mid's dungeon, is that? Yeah, there you are.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Oh, Wayne? Say that? My watch is right.
Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
I really hate
You need more bomb ash.
how that's just a thing in this
We
world.
still got plenty of that left.
Instead of saying moment, they all say mo.
Another one of the chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that
But then he says things like that. But he can't say moment.
It's very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is,
Mo.
we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
Again,
And I
uh-oh.
hear you
What
once
happened,
helped
Toby?
Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Only if you stop saying a mo.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
I've been going crazy. Yeah, I'll bet.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
It only stopped
Oh.
up here because of all the
Exactly is
rain.
this
We got
good
like a
stuff you needed to
downpour.
find?
Like an hour.
We've got
How
a
you been,
couple of
Toby?
examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
Oh, this is fallen
Fallen
tech.
materials.
Yep.
So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the
Damn it.
inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest.
Yep. You have to go fight more fallen. Lovely.
They're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes,
Bring you back
bring
the
back
junk.
spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah.
That didn't go off, did it?
Short mind. And we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then.
Didn't that play?
Wish me luck.
It'll do.
Oh,
I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Okay, the test worked. Yeah, if you could, please.
I'm in danger.
Okay. Weird. It works now, I guess. The game of mini. What game is
Oh,
that,
brother,
Toby?
this guy stinks.
All right, look. I guess it just had a moment there. The weird, like, machinery-looking things.
With Canva
How
in the
was
hands
she?
of Akashic.
God, both of you stop talking at once. Dude, 3 places for this stuff? Are you kidding me?
So, she don't need saved.
Oh, wait, that wasn't a quest before, was it? Or was I just not facing that way? Alright, apparently we're opening today with some side quests because everybody has stuff to give us. Hello, August. Oh no, I
Heard the
remember
bad news
now.
then, did you?
What bad news?
Somebody
About
showed him
Dravos.
something else.
Blackthorn's old haunt.
Oh,
With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan
alright.
and the
Well, at
others are
least he
living
didn't
on
get
borrowed
sad
time.
because somebody showed him
They need
something
help,
else at
and
least.
quick.
Yeah,
Doris
howdy,
sent a few
Octo.
curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
I have to help.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid.
That doesn't
You
seem
reckon
like
we
the
should
right
tell
way to
him?
do that. How you been, Octo?
No. It's better this way.
Happy 4th.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Happy 4th to you as well, Toby. I hope that those are fireworks and not gunshots. That would be better. Okay. There's only those 2 quests, and then a quest that I somehow can't touch. Just kidding. There's one of these stupid letters again. Alright. Go grab that too. You have a good 4th besides the possible gunshots,
Covered in
Toby?
nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Come back.
Oh, there she is. She's apparently just hanging out here. Alright, well, at least we know where she is. I remember him sending her away, but I don't remember if I heard where she went. It may have also just been me not hearing it. Captain Doris. I and the other curse breakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. There's not too much trouble. I would ask you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deep. Yeah.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least.
But the captain of the ship? Or... Oh, your aunt's in the hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, Toby. I hope she feels better soon. I was just over here hanging out, listening to the music. Okay. What can we do for you, Doris? Still confused how... Oh. We just had to go near. Oh, there's Mid.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
Oh.
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself.
Huh.
Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
Uh-oh.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone?
I'm assuming
Maybe
that
Cole was right to be worried.
she knows who that slaver is then, and she's out for them herself? That seems most likely. There's... Oh, we have 2 quests here anyway. Oh no, that's more quests here. Alarion is saying as you start getting, she's out for blood, almost definitely. Alarion is saying as you start getting towards the end of the game, the side quests stop popping up more and more, but they also start getting better. So there's stuff that you want to do, even though it's kind of just delaying you from getting to the end.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
Manager's over here bragging in an
Just because the
alleyway.
heavens have gone to wreck and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Are you Doris?
Nearly done.
Oh, she might be in here, maybe? Nope. But you have a quest. What's up, Martha?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an aether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all.
Another
We
room?
ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Need somewhere that's defendable, though.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well,
At the church.
I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy. What
Oh,
happened.
is that where those
And if
people
any of
were?
us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
Now we need
I
to
suppose
clear
you're
it out,
right.
I'm sure.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their
Oh,
den.
bandits. All right.
They don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more guardians of the flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say?
Let's get him.
Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Yep, it's time to raid Eastpool back. Alright, but she's not who we were looking for.
All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
Where is Doris?
How do?
Have something new here, pal? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, these.
Much
We'll take a song
obliged.
though. We got money. Potions you're doing
Oh,
fine
okay.
on. Okay.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin. I've got greens of all shapes and sizes.
Where is Doris?
Green though.
Assuming she's not down, or they wouldn't put it up here. Back
It
here
doesn't still
somewhere.
hurt, does it?
Ah. There you
It's
are.
been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
We're here all the time, Doris.
I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Oh.
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll
Welcome
take
in,
care of
everyone.
the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Okay. So, everything else... I'm not going to take this quest now. Everything else is, like, far away from here. So I think... probably better off warping and running from here. Drowsy and Kisses, thank you for the likes. How are you all doing? I'm running the wrong way already. See, can I...
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Come on, look, the chocobo would fit through that gate. Just let me run through here. What are you doing? Look, we're outside now. Oh, the goblins out here have gotten stronger.
Good girl.
One of the dares I have is I need to fight some goblins doing a golem impression, but I would need to go actually listen to what golem sounds like again before I attempt that one. To be honest, I can just go brush up on some of the golem game. No, I wouldn't play it. I would just watch some of it.
They haven't broken camp yet.
Are they gonna break camp soon?
Slaver, I wonder.
Time to set some people free.
We've waited long
Hey,
enough.
howdy, plushie.
She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Oh, you're not leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
I think they're leaving.
All haste.
Yep, Lord of the Rings
Just
golem.
you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more, and I'll be docking your pay.
Don't worry, lady. You're not gonna have to pay them soon.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You think so?
You're welcome to try.
Hey, fellas, check this out. Why she look like that? What, the lady? Honeybee, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Where'd you? Oh, they got launched too far. All right, come here, you three. Come on. Bye. Really? Shields, get out of here. Alright, I hope that somehow this won't hit the people we're trying to save. Who's left alive still? Get ready to check this out, buddy. I've heard very mixed reactions on the ending, so I've heard some people say they loved it, some people didn't. Howdy, Spade. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of this to try and get there. Hi, lady.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish. Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know...
Of what?
I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people...
Says the
Better
slaver.
fighting for a cause than killing for coin.
Am I getting Diablo?
sorry, Sid. I
I've
should've
known
told
some
you
people have been
sooner.
playing a ton of Diablo, so I've heard good
This
things.
woman, my
I didn't
former
like 3
master,
that much though, so
once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too.
sure thing, lady.
You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took
Yikes.
either to the blade or to the books.
Yikes.
Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own.
It feels like Diablo is one of those things that people
How
are just
about it?
quietly playing now, because I haven't really heard much about it, but I know that plenty
Care
of
to
people
swear
are still
that
playing.
blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child.
So exactly...
Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
You're just letting her walk away?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore.
Oh,
And she no longer has
I
friends
hate
in
this
high
stuff.
places. The Dame does, though.
Ah,
Her
okay.
connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
There's still, like,
am.
court and jailings going
Thank
on
you
with this type of stuff?
everything.
Yeah, like, I hate when they do this stuff. Like,
Now,
that
I
one
better
side
let these
quest
bearers know that they're safe.
where they were just, like, sending bearers off to try and save the sun from their wolf just so that they can get killed. And we're like, oh, we're just gonna give them a stern talking to and walk away. Dude, he killed 3 people for
I
fun.
should head
What are
back
you
to the hideaway
doing?
and put Cole's mind at ease.
So dumb. Like, I still liked how that quest ended, but still, come on. Sometime later.
Welcome back, Sid.
I didn't want
Doris's
to.
message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your
Hopefully.
letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned 1 or 2 things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master.
Oh, right.
Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or
They got her
so we're
quick
told.
then.
And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
Now watch it. Ooh, enjoy,
Sure it
Spade. That's a
wasn't.
good season. Have fun.
But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself.
Have
before
time
you
to
came
process
here,
it.
or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep
Max,
up the
thanks for
good
the
work,
likes.
Carl.
Welcome in. Self-determination. No points, though. You need AP. However, I didn't want to be back here. Cherry Blossom, welcome in. Alright, well, that quest is still locked, so I guess we're just going back to Martha's Rest. Howdy, Puppet Wolf, welcome back. I think one down here. Yeah, it might just be easy to run through that way. All right, the Hawk's Cry. How's everybody doing? Those are Akashic Chocobos. Sweet. Wait, that's a new quest. Get out of here, Chocobos. Okay, so there's evil chocobos right next to this. They're just hanging out up here. That's weird. you got interrupted by the emote.
The whole village is
This
turned.
no, don't.
to hide from
Oh,
here.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, wait. Where'd the other one go? Oh, I got them both. Goodbye, sir. Where? Oh, there. Torgo's up here fighting him. I couldn't find him. Okay. Things just explode? So how are we supposed to get the... I don't think they can recover these areas, right? Goodbye, chicken. Is this the right way? Yeah, okay. Can I mount here now? That make me run through this whole area? Yeah, okay. Get him, murder dog. Little bombs. Can't push them? Okay. Bombs have to go in a hurry because they tend to explode if you leave them alive for too long. So make sure that this can't blow up. Bye, bomb. Okay. Where the chocobo used to be able to run through here. There we go. Right, come on, you. So even weirder science? That's one of the spots we need for the hunted. That's why. I was losing my mind. I'm afraid these are the fallen. These things. Hey, Knight, thanks for the share. Welcome in. Then we're gonna have to fight the big guy over here. What? I don't think we do yet, no.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
Come on. Oh, way too early. Okay, cool. It's a new attack.
Nice try. There's a good boy.
There we go. Ow. There we go. Get out of here. Try to get my health back. Oh, you have a lot more health than I was expecting. That attack goes for so long, but if I actually remember to dodge the first part of the hit, it all counts as dodged, so... The game louder? That's just me.
Nice try.
Ow, you jerk. It's just me? Okay. That's not the attack I thought it was. Alright. Okay.
To find this spherical echo.
Spherical echo, that was easy.
This is it.
One down.
Then, just two more to find.
And none of them are here. All right, back to the world map. Nope, that's for Wade. That's a different one. Let's try and get this long quest out of the way first. I already have like 3 or 4 of them queued up, so.
Sell anything today? As much as.
All right.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Oh, come on. We're outside of the gate. Yeah, when it does that.
Come on.
Faster!
Oh, goodbye, pup. Why did the sound effects triple up like that? Alright, so it's gotta be this way, just off into the woods. Is that a bomb? There's so many bombs everywhere all of a sudden. Didn't see those nearly that often a while ago. Okay, bye. Oh, can't go in that way. Where's the path to get over where that is?
Back to the stables, girl.
Oh. I didn't go the right way. Whoops. Alright, no, come back from the stables, girl.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Okay, time to taunt all the goblins again. Hi. Maybe I'll take a potion. I'll be ready for the next fight. Sweet, Tugil. Just what I needed. What? You're stuck on. Bye, Fallen. What do we have this time? Oh, doesn't look like it's gonna be just a bunch of Fallen.
You deserve a rest.
I have fun. Ooh, they're all here already. Goodbye, all of you. I love fights with a lot of stuff because it's so easy to do things like this.
It's over.
Bye. Orb, how are you so far away?
Farewell.
Piece of cake. Okay, I'll take my weird orb now. Thank you.
2 down. 1 to go.
Silent So. Where are we going for that one? Not Tripod. Is that? Oh, there you are. Off to the desert. That is. Doesn't seem that far. Why does it say 8? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong quest.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I wish I could fly. It would be probably faster. This one's right here. Okay. That's okay. That'd be a group again, huh?
Straight home now.
Oh, and a bomb. Come on.
Nice try.
Come on, somebody else try and stab. It's too early. You know what? There's not that many of them. They're not strong enough. I don't think I need to care about level 4. Oh, wait. Who's breathing? Oh, the bomb.
Soil and stone.
Bye, bomb. Buy everything. Okay. Easy quest.
That's all of them.
Now mine would just go down to Dravad. Well, folks.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
There you are. Oh, August.
Clive, you're here.
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us
Forgot
some
that
time
guy's
if we
name was
need it.
Snotty.
Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid.
Say it like
I'd
that,
never
dude.
have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Yeah, of course he's here. There's no way this is his quest line. He doesn't show up.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it.
Of course.
Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion.
So he just
Someone's
left.
got talent. You should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering.
Argue later.
You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you?
They're just gonna say it every time they can now, aren't they?
Straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Yeah, let's go, August. Let's do it.
You, ready for the off then?
Can't waste any more
We
time.
can't afford to waste any more time.
What he said.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
That's a door open. Yeah, I was gonna say.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
Well, then let's get him.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
Why are there that many people in the mines? Were they like getting the ore for the village, I'm guessing?
Go on, Flexy, give us a mo there, mate.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic
It's a
last stand.
stupid
really.
phrase.
No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on
Let
the
me
gate
at
as
him.
soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You
It won't.
evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Only Hunts can do this,
Care of
apparently.
Dravos till I get
They're the
back.
only ones that can kill me.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Everybody's running and Clive has to strut. Oh, cool, Akashic Bull. How is that in the mine?
Which one of you's first?
Too slow.
Where'd the bull go? There you are. You? Oh God. In here, Bighorn. I got my health back. Toro. No raging bull. Get out of here. None of that crap. Ow. Okay, that plan in a hurry.
It's over.
Well, that's more people now. Good. Good.
To me, Flame.
No, don't shoot stuff at my dog. Oh, that's an Akashic Griffin. Sweet. Oh God, hey buddy. How you doing? No, you don't. Thank you, emo Griffin. Yeah, especially if you think about like how they talk a lot about how water isn't as easy to find now because of the crystals being like not working anymore. And he does a lot of yelling. Easy. He's just always drinking tea because he needs to.
Is that it?
You had to say it.
Apparently not.
Oh. Hydra? Chimera, rather. This is the first time we've seen one of these.
You're not getting past me.
Why didn't I dodge that at all? This thing is hideous. Ow. Can get the dodge on that one. back in here so I can hit you. Thank you. Oh god, the flamethrowers hurt so much. I think it's about to shoot something. I need to be ready to dodge as soon as this ends. Yep. Crap. Oh god, that hurts so much just being near the... Cool, alright.
I'm hurt, Torgal. Too slow.
I can do that too. Check this out. He should be staggered right here. Yeah. Boy. What is the timing on that? Because it's... Oh no. I just realized that this is using the Chimera tactics from 14. Lightning in, ice out. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. Howdy, Crumpets. Oh no. No, not fire again, please. Nice. Oh no. Okay. Screw you, Chimera. Back here. I really need to put Shiva on just so I have that dash move. Cut your crap. Oh, jeez. Ooh, 240 AP. Very nice. Almost to another limit break bar. I have in Crumpets. That also wasn't Akashic. That was just a regular Chimera.
Did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
Bet.
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
You just go in there and get them then.
But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Clive's outfit, a good motivator, I guess. Been alright. It's been really humid because we had a decent amount of rain today. The AC is struggling to keep up with everything.
You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go in and clear out those mines at some point.
Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does...
You guys are in bad shape.
I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly...
Not wrong.
It's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, Thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened.
Yeah, they could have worked out a compromise there.
Envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoj isn't what it once was.
Both work on this thing.
Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working.
Fix this then.
Honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoj what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish
And
I
you
could
could do
accept,
both.
But I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to
There
time.
you go.
Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway.
He did the first time.
Blackthorn. The master smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I think with the Grimace Shake I think they're hilarious. I don't know why it started, because the Grimace Shake isn't that
That
bad.
went pretty well, wouldn't you?
It's actually kind of
Even better than I'd
alright.
hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Oh? More fancy crafting material? A seal. Great.
And this is?
Welcome in, Apple user.
Token of a lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift.
Okay.
Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravoj in the first place?
Hey, he's got a point.
A certain ring?
Oh,
I knew
yeah.
I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Team up for a sword time.
You know what? I think you might
I
be
saw
right.
the likes.
Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Yeah, I try to send likes because people don't always like talking, so if people are sending likes, I'd like to still thank them for it. Okay, so let's return to the hideaway. 2 of those are returned to the hideaways. We should go help Actually, that's not even in this area, so let's go turn in those first 2 then. I'll wait after we get our fancy new sword. To the blacksmith.
Come back.
Yeah, like, what is the point of the pin? If we're gonna get a sword from this guy, what do we need a pin for? Who's gonna care about that?
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip.
Oh, so it's gonna be the end of this quest then, isn't it? We got a cool thing at the end of it.
Out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk to the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Sword forging montage. Or the sound of one at least. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Ooh. Fancy.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Fancy.
Quite something.
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history.
I'll make a new sword then. I hope it's stronger. This is a quest that just came up, so it should be.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there.
Yeah, there we go.
We could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
He says while staring down the sword they just made for him.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
A nice, refreshing cup of milk. Goddard Damarung, huh? That's quite a name. Ancient Ashen legend purports that one day the Age of Dominance will draw to a close in an epic clash of icons that sets the land ablaze, cleansing it of foulness and allowing for its rebirth, a clash they call Ragnarok. There's been plenty of things in here that were not for the kids, so... Let's put on our fancy new sword. Ooh, that's almost the 30 attack and magic boost. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Can I bump this up now?
What do I owe the honor?
He just made this crazy fancy sword, but what if we upgrade? No, it doesn't work. Okay. And make it just the Ragnarok +2? Come on. Oh, you know, I didn't ever get a chance to make this. Ah, well.
Fine.
That thing is fancy looking. Got another quest popped over there. Oh no, that's the end of Mid's dungeon quest. Okay. What did we get last time we did these? It was... Can we fill the Leviathan axe? Oh, that would be amazing. Last time I think we were able to hold more potions. Yeah, more... Ooh, popcorn. Popcorn sounds good. Means we can hold more potions now, which would have maybe saved me from that stupid dragon. Or get him the Blades of Chaos. Nice boomerang swords. You go for that.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah,
All right, what do we get for this?
Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Do you know what movie, Leo?
So, is it good news or bad?
Here you go, pal. 3 echoes.
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit him to the smelter right away!
And... Luna Sky, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Oh, the new avatar. Very nice.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! Ain't bad, is she?
Heard good things. I just heard it was very long.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room?
Just keep jamming potions into the same bag.
With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy.
I don't think that's how metal works, buddy.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit.
Love how even Clive's like, we could just get a bigger bag rather than trying to keep fitting stuff into the same one. Oh, so they just give you a shorter day then? That's good.
So, what do you reckon?
How is it stretchy?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it.
So
I wanted to
confusing.
get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway.
Yeah, like they keep trying to improve the same bag, just get a bigger bag.
Right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Like how he sounds like he's almost being condescending. Push to be more aggressive. Aren't you saying you were already taking like a bunch of dives and stuff? That sounds pretty aggressive already. Maximized. Cool. At least it tells you when you're done doing that stuff. How many can I hold now? Alright, cool.